Good morning. Well, this video is just going to be a little bit of a vlog of just me talking to you, and it's also going to be a product review because I've got this Simple Mills Almond Flour Bacon Mix Brownie, and I'm going to make it and see if it's any good because y'all know I'm kind of on a low carb diet. Let me get a spoon. I'm on a low carb diet. I have been since January the 25th. And today is February the 24th. And I have lost, I'm just going to tell you, I'm just going to be blunt and honest here. I'm down to 180 pounds. I started out 188.8, I think it was. Took me a month to lose them 8 pounds. But I was sure tickled this morning when I got on the scales. But I love my sweets and stuff like that, so I have to have something sweet to eat. I have to have something to kind of substitute for the other stuff I used to have. Because I'm a pretty good pie maker and cake maker. And my husband, he's not starving because I made him snickerdoodles. I made him yesterday, I made him a pineapple upside down cake. He kept part of it and then I sent the rest of it home with the kids. But this morning, I'm going to make this, and now I can't eat but one of them, so the rest of them I'll wrap up and freeze and save for another day after I get them made. But let's get started, and then I'm going to talk to you just a little bit more about something else, about this denim skirt here. Let me get this started and get it open. I said, what was it I made the other day? I made pumpkin, didn't I? There's what the mix looks like. I'll need some butter and water and eggs. It smells good. Don't you like the smell of stuff? I'm gonna put that in the bowl. Now I think I'm gonna melt this butter just a little bit more. I put it in the microwave, but it's not quite melted enough yet. Do a little bit more, but we're gonna want 2 eggs. Let me get my eggs here. Put that one in there. That one in there. And water, 3 tablespoons of water. Put some water in this bowl. Well, I thought it melted that time. It's melted now. Make sure I don't want to cook them eggs I already put in there. Let's just measure this water in here with these eggs. 1, 2, 3. Now scoot this back out of the way. Oh, I've got to grease my pan here. I'm going to put it in. That's not bad now. I'll put that in there. I'll clean up this mess in a minute. I make 16 brownies using 8x8 square pan or a 9x9 square pan. Heat oven to 400 for a light colored pan or 375 for a dark colored or glass pan. Alright, we got to grease that. I should have done that first. Let me go ahead and stir this up here. Is it chunky? It looks like it's got chunks in it. Nothing artificial. It almost looks like it has chocolate chips in it. It's stirring up pretty good here. I don't know how much you stir this. I know some mixes you just barely mix them up. Make sure I don't have anything dry there in the bottom. Look at what them chunks. Is that chocolate that I see in them chunks? Because it almost looks chunky. Alright, I should have done this first, but I didn't. Well, I don't know what to grease it with. I'm going to use this coconut I don't think I've ever greased anything with coconut oil, but I'm going to today. Think it'll be okay? I hope so. I guess I'll find out. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Scoot that back out of the way. I'm gonna use my soapy water. Clean my hands up here. Don't have all my dishes washed yet, so I've got a sink full of soapy water. Oh, the oven's ready. Let me see. Let me get my... Well, that's a little spatula, but it'll work. I still... They are. I think it's got little chocolate chips in it. That's what that is. I'm going to put that back in there. Now I got to clean my hand again. I have a feeling these will be pretty good. I'm going to put them into this pan. They're thick. Get them all out of there. Some of the ingredients I buy to keep myself on this diet are just a little bit pricey sometimes. But you know what? If I can lose some weight and get healthy, it'll be worth it. I'm worth it sometimes. We're all worthy of taking care of ourselves. Now, I'm telling you, that looks pretty good, don't it? I'm going to pop them in the oven. Let me see. Which temperature do I want? The glass pan's 375. I'm going to have to turn my oven down. I'm going to pop over here, and then I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to unplug that so my plugger upper was coming across here, and I didn't want to step over it and pull the computer off on the floor. All right, I'll be right back. $375, and I'm gonna set the timer for 27 minutes. There. I've got them in the oven, and I've got the timer set. Now I'm going to talk to you just a second. Not make this video too long because I don't want a long video. But I tried on this skirt this morning when I was getting ready to come up here, and this skirt is a 14, and I put it on and I got it zipped, but it was just a little tight. So this one here is a 16, and it's the way I like for them to fit. So you know what my goal is? My goal is to be able to put this 14 on and it fit kind of like this 16. Can I do it? Do y'all think I can do it? And how long is it going to take me to do it? I was going to start some exercising along with this low carb diet that I've been on. But I haven't been able to exercise much because I couldn't do it today. Today's going to be a beautiful 70 degrees. And last week we had like 5. We did, and snow and ice. But a few years ago, an EH group I was in took some exercises out of this book, Strong Women Stay Young. And in this book, there was lots of exercise for more mature women to do. Some of them would be like this chair stand, where you do it without weights, but you practice just getting up and down out of the chair. So that's a good one I'm going to do. Another one, and if you have the weights, you probably need a few little weights. And most of us through the years have probably have some little hand weights and the leg weights. And there's the leg curl with weights on the ankles down here. These are some that we can do just kind of in our own home. And there's another one, sitting in the chair with the leg weights and just lifting your legs. These are some that I'm going to start doing. I'll never be young again, but I'd like to be healthy. And another one is out to the side. And let me see if I can find some with the hands. Yeah, just the arm curls with the weights. These are all just simple ones. See, and then just raise it up. Y'all want to join me in some of them exercises? I don't know. You might be more encouraging and inspiring to do them together. And this one, here's just some, we can all do those. This one's just kind of, you leaning against the wall and pushing back, kind of. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes, maybe. Well, I don't know. I probably will do a separate video on that taste test of them brownies because I've talked about this. But these exercises are going to make me strong, but I got to do them instead of just read about them and talk about them, don't I? All right, I'll get back with y'all real soon, and we'll try them brownies together. Bye for now. Y'all get healthy and strong and stay young too, okay? Bye for now. Love ya.